Well, you know, I'm always looking for some great places to eat. I love food, and I love Asian food. And there's a great place in D'Iberville next to the Super Walmart, not been here too long. It's called Chopsticks. There's actually 3 locations on the coast. Vincent is, well, how are you,
Jim?
Vincent?
I'm doing good. How about you?
This is a family thing, right?
It is.
Tell us how this got started.
So this got started whenever my dad, and his brother decided, you know, they like America, and they started in Brooklyn, New York.
Wow.
Yeah, they're working at other people's places, and they're like, it might be a good idea to start a restaurant. They like seeing people eat. They like, you know, good food. They like to mix things together, mix sauce, and they want to see traditional Chinese. They want to bring a little bit of their culture into America. So they decided to move down here from Brooklyn because we had a little bit of family. And then the first Chopsticks actually started in the Bay, in St. Louis, Mississippi.
Okay.
And then it moved on to Long Beach, and then now we're here at this brand new one.
So you have one here in D'Iberville.
Correct.
One in Long Beach, and one in Bay St. Louis.
Correct.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's
This is the only one that's a little bit different from the other two because the other two is buffet style. One is made to order. So whenever you come in, order off whenever you're ready, and we'll bring it out to you.
Or you can order online, order, like you said, and just bam.
Correct.
Get it in no time.
Exactly.
So when it come to, I guess these are kind of traditional Chinese dishes that y'all are doing.
So a lot of stuff is traditional, like the kai bi, the Mongolian. We state traditional ingredients, even like seasonings, like the black bean paste, or like even the cooking style. Everything's the same. The big wok, they cook it high fire, high heat, and we'll get it out in less than 10 minutes.
That's one of the things I love about Chinese is cooking in the wok and get it all thing. Matter of fact, I think we're going to go back and watch your dad cook.
Oh yeah, he's a couple years.
He's been doing it, yeah? All right. Let's go back and watch him do some cooking here at Chopsticks. We're at the D'Iberville location next to the Super Walmart. All right, now what's your dad cooking up here?
So right now he's actually having some of our homemade sauce, sweet and sour sauce. This is actually made daily just because it's a versatile sauce. It's good on the fried rice, it's good on these cream cheese wontons. It gives it a really nice, like a sweet, sour taste, but it's not like that bad sour. It's not like overpowering.
Right.
It's really nice. The cream cheese that's seen in these wontons. The reason some people kind of use like the flats, but we use the 4 corners because it holds a lot more cream cheese. In these cream cheese, we actually make it daily because we sell it like this. It's so good.
Right. Yeah. You don't want that just sitting around.
Exactly. And usually we have to eat them straight out, piping hot. That's how you eat them.
Really?
Exactly.
Ooh, that looks good. I'm gonna have to try one in here in a little bit. So what else are we cooking? He'll just set that down there.
The next one, we're actually having our pork dumplings. So it's deep fried for about 4 or 5 minutes, get that nice golden brown. And this dumpling sauce consists of ginger, garlic, and some of our house special sauce. It gives, so I'd say little bits. Usually some people like to give a spoon and just grab a bunch, throw it in bite like dumplings in half or cut it in half and just throw it in there.
Ah.
It's like salty umami with a hint of sweetness, hint of the garlic. So the garlic and the ginger, we actually saute it first before we put it in the blender with the sauce.
Really? That makes a difference with the garlic.
Exactly, it makes it really aromatic.
Aha.
Really brings all the sauce together.
That's I enjoy having some good garlic with a meal. I mean, mixed with there.
Oh yeah, this really open your palate.
So I believe we've got a couple of other dishes out here that he's prepared that we're going to go look at too.
We are indeed. It's the kai bi short ribs and the Mongolian beef. Yeah.
Well, this is quite a meal that we've set up here. Now, this is we actually saw him cooking this and this back there in the kitchen a few moments ago. So first, let's describe what this was, and the process for cooking it.
So this is Singapore mei fun. It has 3 different types of protein: chicken, beef, shrimp, and it's tossed with mei fun noodles. It has also like cabbage, carrots, and green onions. So this is made with a big wok. Just because if you use a small one, there's not enough space to move around. Because this requires a lot of movement, a lot of technique. This is, if you actually move it too much, the noodles actually break apart. And you can't really scoop it up or kind of like swirl it with your fork. And it has also like curry powder and chili oil. Make it gives a nice little spice into it.
I was just say, so get a little spice to it.
A little spice to it if you're a spicy person.
I'm not. But you have other great selections here. I've
Lots of great
already have my
non-spicy.
eye on them, Vincent. So because I love Asian food, and Chinese food is one of my favorites. Now, one of the other ones we saw him making back there, the General Tso chicken. Tell us about that.
So this is bread. It's actually made daily because we sell so much of it. So it's deep fried for about 5-10 minutes, gives that crispiness, and we toss it in general sauce, which just gives like a citrusy, sweet sauce. It's kind of sticky, a little bit of spicy. We also have a non-spicy version, which is a sesame. The only difference is sesame is non-spicy and has a little sesame seeds, give it a nice little crunch to it.
Right. Now, and this one is the beef, the Mongolian beef.
It's a Mongolian beef tradition from Mongol, China. It's mainly an onion and green scallion dish with flash fried beef. This is, if you're really big on caramelized person, this is really good. It's like a sweet, not tangy, it's a sweet, spicy. It's really good. It's really super tender because it's flash fried.
Right. Now, we've already talked about these when we were back in the kitchen, and what about this over here? I mean, I know what this is because it's my favorite, but go ahead and describe it.
So this is the kai beef short ribs. This is marinated with the sauce. It has to be marinated the day before, so soak up all the sauce.
Right.
And it's done on the hibachi grill. And so this type of meat isn't actually like traditional American, like really thick. This is a lot thinner.
Yeah.
It's because marble is a much more marbling.
Moving down close to it.
And it's actually done on the hibachi grill. So it's done on the hibachi grill, and then it's tossed with a little bit of teriyaki sauce, kind of stick up all the the seasoning and stuff, and it's
Right.
usual barbecue sauce on top.
You mind if I take a bite?
Go ahead, go down right in, Jim.
Oh my gosh,
Didn't do it, huh?
that is very tender.
Now this is really good if you pair it with fried rice.
Really?
Yes, it will kind of balance out kind of like that barbecue sauce. But what a lot of people don't tell you, or a lot of people do, is they put this jam sauce right. This is homemade. It's kind of like a thick, sweet sauce, kind of a little bit of pineapple juice infused. You put some of this on your fried rice, take a bite of the fried rice, take a bite of the ribs. Perfect combo.
Very, very good. Very good. And I know you've got other dishes. I mean, you've got the hibachi shrimp and steak, hibachi chicken shrimp and steak. There's some other meals that just the choices that you have. And again, 3 locations: Bay St. Louis, Long Beach. Those are more of the buffet style.
Correct.
And then here is the call-in and pickup style. Of
Exactly.
course, you can dine in here if you want to. But tell us the hours that you're open, if you don't mind.
So from Monday through Thursday, it's 11. We open at 11 and we close at 9.
Okay.
And from Friday to Saturday, we usually at the same time, but we close at 9:30 just because we kind of, on the weekends, we're
Right.
busy. We kind of get that late night, like rush, maybe like they're getting off work later a bit or they're coming from the gym a little bit later.
Yep.
Come in, grab a quick bite. Because we're not like other traditional restaurants where it takes maybe like 30 to 45 minutes
Yeah.
to kind of make the food.
Yeah.
We could get it on 10 minutes. So we could afford to close a little bit later and stuff.
All right, Chopsticks, 3 locations on the coast.